What's up? Welcome to our channel, Dan and Sheila's Vlog. So, good morning mga ka-mamshi dyan, kung saan kayo. Sana kayo okay lang kayong lahat. So, here I am, here sa ating channel. Today is Saturday, walang pasok. And you guys wondering kung bakit wala na yung aming mga pictures. And some are ano mga itsutsubaretsa dyan sa wall. Kasi we are moving to Tampa next month. Doon na kami mag PCS for 4 years, I guess 3 years, 4 years. So it depends sa job ng aking asawa and also sa aking job. Alright, so guys, you are wondering kung ano yung ating mga tanggap na questions from my US citizenship processing. So, first and foremost, pumunta ako dito, and so when I get here in the US, I am a CR1 visa. If you guys know about CR1, CR1 is the spouse visa, married for 1 year, 2 years, 2 years before you enter the US. So when we was in Okinawa, Japan, 2020, we get married there in Okinawa, Japan, and then my husband got orders after 3 months, 6 months, I think, I remember. Then 3 months, 6 months after that, we need to move PCS here in the US. That's why when I apply a US a US visa, I am a CR1, which is conditional permanent resident here in the US, because we are 6 months married lang that time. So they have a lot of different kinds of visa. As I know, they have IR1 visa, which is if you are married to the foreigner, American. If you are married 2 years more, you can have that IR1 visa, which is 10 years green card. Pero in my situation, we are together married less than 2 years, so that's why I get the 2 years conditional permanent resident that time. So way back 2020, it was a long processing, like waiting for all the papers, blah blah blah, processing like this, interview in Naha, Japan. Yeah, we did like expedite visa that time. Parang 1 month only ata or 2 months ata ang waiting namin that time, because my husband need to move here sa Georgia that time, 2020. So when we get here 2021, like after ma-expired yung aking 2 years visa, kailangan na remove condition. So I removed my condition year 2021. I noticed na ma-receive from the USCIS na okay, you're good to go another 48 months in the US, ganun, blah blah blah. And then after that, after magstay ka dito sa US for 4 years, you can apply a US citizenship. So that's what I do. Because if you're married with the military, you can apply like 6 months before your visa will expire. So that's what we do. Kasi military yung sa asawa ko. And meron ding sabi na you need to stay in the US straight 4 years straight para you are gonna be eligible to apply as a US citizen thing. So that's what we do. And like 3 months ago, we get a So we have a long processing pa about like, okay, we're gonna apply this, pay 400 plus, and we're gonna apply another for US citizenship, 700 plus. So last February this year, I decided to, so my US citizenship is waiting, like yung interview ko, waiting pa ako on my interview for US citizen. So I decided to like, oh, I wanna join military like this. Yeah, para hindi naman sa pagka US citizen, pero plus na yun siya para mapadali ang citizenship. So, I was like, oh, okay, February, I decided before my birthday, mag-military ako, I'll join in the Air Force then, like this, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know what, guys? Before my birthday, I was February 7, my birthday is February 12, February 7, USCIS sent me an email. It says, alright, your interview here in Atlanta on this date, like this. I said, oh my gosh, oh yeah. So that's what I'm waiting for almost 4 years dito sa US. Hindi ako malabas ng US so that I'll be eligible sa pag-apply ng US citizen. Alright, so short na lang the story. I had my interview here in Atlanta, like 2 hours away from our home here. So, removal condition yun and US citizen interview. So, dual yung interview ko. So, I'm with my husband that time sa interview. And they didn't even ask questions about us. They just, okay, give me your marriage certificate. What else with the passport of my husband? I think that's it. Na yun yung. Tapos they gonna ask you if you guys owe from the IRS. If you owe, you need to pay that. If you didn't owe, you're good to go. So that was the processing. So yep. And after 1 month, last month, they scheduled my oath ceremony for US citizenship. So that's why I pledged last month sa Atlanta pa rin, the same office. And yeah, so you guys have a lot of questions about the Civic test. Is it easy? Is it like what kind of question they ask you? I mean, it was just in the YouTube, you know. Just type 100 Civic test, US citizenship, and it's gonna pop up in YouTube. So well, as what I remember, cause kinakabahan ako that time in my interview for the US citizen because dual yun siya for CR1, removal condition, and the US citizen thing. So the question, as what I remember na the officer sa USCIS as is, the first one is name one branch or part of the government. So that's the question, one of the question. Name one branch or part of the government. And then the answer na binigay ko, I said the president, and then you can say also the Congress, the court, yun yung mga one branch part of the government. But I said the president. So yeah, anyway, the second one is what does the Constitution do? So what does the Constitution do? So I said protect basic rights of American, or you can say also sets up the government. Yan yung pangalawang question. And the third question, it says, who is the commander and chief of the military? The answer is the president. All right. So the other question is, what is the rule of law? Rule of law is no one is above the law. Or you can say also, everyone must follow the law. Yan yung mga answer dyan. So, and the other question is, how many US senators are there? And there are 100 senators in the US. So, yep, that's just study the civic test, because you never know what's gonna be your questions in your interview during the citizenship. So after that, I have date for my all like this, blah blah blah. We went there like 6 a.m. kasi yung out ko is 9. So we are 2 hours away, para early siya. So yeah, that's it. Like quick question like this. So they said they gonna give you 10 questions and you need to answer 6 of them na right. Pero if you didn't answer right yung kahit 6, you need to redo it and they're gonna reschedule your pledge or your ceremony naturalization thing. So 10 ang ibigay nila and you need to answer 6 right. So yung sa akin, 6 lang yung kinu-question kasi I already answered them right. Alright, so yeah, sa pag-oath ceremony naman, it was like 1 hour I think yung aming paghihintay to distribute the certificate. Ano kami nun? 70 plus ata kami nun or 80 plus na mag-pledge that day. 9 a.m. yung aming schedule. So yeah, marami kami that time kasi minsan daw 2 lang, 3. But that was a big ceremony for everyone. Alright, so yun ang ating episode today. And if you guys have any questions regarding to this processing, I'm gonna make another video because it's gonna be a long video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy my episode today and see you guys in my next vlog.